Hey there. On this video, we're going to talk about taking chances. Taking chances. This is my what's she up to now as I am going from the offline brick and mortar world of business, what I consider real businesses, to the online world of business, and how I am meshing my past experience in the brick and mortar world as I'm learning and growing and creating my own online presence and online businesses. Because there's some things that are similar, but there's some things that are vastly different in the two worlds. And people think it's really easy. Oh, just go online and do this. Well, it's definitely not that easy. I wish it was. If it was, everybody would be doing it. If it was, there wouldn't be millions of businesses that have sprung up helping people and doing things for them and teaching them how to do it. Because it isn't just oh, turn on your computer and you're online kind of thing. Although some business owners would have you believe that it is. And that's okay too. But what does that have to do with taking chances? Well, for a lot of businesses, a lot of brick and mortar local businesses or just real businesses or manufacturing businesses or whatever kind of business you're thinking about, it does seem risky to create and go on the internet because although most people will never find you unless you do something to make them find you, it can be scary because you're putting yourself out there. You're opening yourself up to the rest of the world, not just your own little community. So for a business owner, a small business owner, sometimes there's that fear of actually taking a chance and knowing what to put out there, how you want to appear to the rest of the world. And that's decisions and choices that you get to make. You get to make. That's decisions and choices you get to make. You get to choose. So if you get to choose, are you really taking a huge chance? No. And here's the thing. Whatever you decide, whatever you choose, it's never permanent. No matter what you do, you can always change it. You can always change your mind. You can always go a different direction. How many of you are the exact same person you were 10 years ago? I'm certainly not the same person I was 10 years ago. I mean, I'm the same person, but I'm very different. The things that I do, what I spend my time on, what's important to me, what I care about, what I study and look into, it's different because it evolves and grows as we evolve and grow. And if you're the exact same as you were 10 years ago, I'm going to challenge you to take a chance and do something different today because to me, that's the definition of insanity and living in a rut. And I've been there. I know we all have. We all go through phases where we run through our lives and we live in a rut and we're not necessarily paying attention to everything around us. We're just surviving, not thriving. And I think for the short term, we can do that. For the long term, it's not a very happy, fun, exciting life. Not that everybody wants exciting, but I think most of us want at least happy and satisfying and rewarding, or whatever words and adjectives you use to describe how you want your life to be. So taking a chance, taking chances. Now, isn't it interesting that the phrase is taking chances? It's not somebody's giving me a chance. If somebody's giving you a chance, you're putting your life and your personal power into someone else's hands. I don't ever want to do that. You might want to, but I don't ever want to have someone's permission to create the life that I love or the life that I want to live. Have I done that before? Absolutely. When I was younger, I didn't know that I had the ability and the personal power to make my own choices and to do whatever it is that I wanted and that was best for me. I was going along with, like a lot of people do, the people around me, what my parents thought I should do, what my siblings thought I should do, what my spouse thought I should do, what my kids thought I should do. And that's okay to take everybody's input, but you still have to ask yourself, well, I hear what everybody's saying, but is this the right thing for me? Because sometimes it's not. I think we've all made decisions and choices based on the feedback and input of other people and come to find out that yeah, it sounded on the surface like a good idea and a good choice and a good chance to take, or a good job to take, or a good person to marry. And then we only found out after the fact that it wasn't the right choice for us. And just because it's not the right choice for us doesn't mean it isn't a good choice. It's just not the right choice for us individually. And the only person that can ever determine that can ever decide that, is of course you. Only you know exactly what is or isn't right for you. A lot of times we don't listen to ourselves, but we always know at some level whether what we're doing is for us or not for us. If we're looking at a chance that we want to take and we feel any negative feelings about that chance, guess what? It's not right for us. If we are looking at taking a chance and we feel good feelings about that chance, and predominantly good feelings, then that choice, that chance is for us and we should take it. How many times have you, I know I have, and I'm going to give a personal example. I knew intuitively when I got married that I should not marry my husband. I loved him. I had a son with him, and I wanted to get married, but something in my gut and my intuition was screaming no. And I had some negative feelings about that, and stress and fear and doubts and worries, I guess, because I'm not a big doubt and worrier, but I had some doubts and worries about that. And I shoved them down and I didn't listen to them. And I got married, and we had a very tumultuous marriage for 25 years. And now we're divorced, which is good because we're much better friends than we were spouses. But that is a huge example of not listening to my intuition, going down a road that absolutely was not the right road for me. And now I don't regret it because it was lessons I've learned and things that have made my life amazingly better. I have 2 beautiful children that I wouldn't trade for the world. And, would they exist had I not made that choice? Probably not. We never know, right? We never know what would have happened if we had made a different choice. We can speculate, we can guess, we can wonder, we can fantasize, but we never actually really know because we only get to experience and live out the choice that we actually make, the chance that we actually take. So we take chances. Some work out, some don't. In my life, I will admit that the vast majority of the chances that I've taken have not worked out. They've not worked out how I've planned. I have definitely failed at least 100 to 1 of things that I've succeeded in, things that I've tried and chances I've taken. I don't know if that's a ratio for you. Everybody's got a different ratio, but I try a lot of stuff. So I try a lot of stuff knowing that it's not going to work. I take a lot of chances knowing that they're not going to work, but I know I only need one to work. I only need one person to be the right person for me. I only need one customer to be the right customer for me. I only need one job or outfit or whatever it is you're looking at and taking a chance on to be the right one for me. So I'm going to experiment. I'm going to try. I'm going to jump out there. I'm going to take chances, and I'm going to find what is for me, because that's what this life is about. It's about experiencing it only as us, as ourselves. We can only experience as we do. And that is how we create. We create our life by the experiences, the chances we take, the decisions we make, the choices that we choose to follow, the people we decide to say hi to or be in relationships with. It's all us creating our own world and our own life. And I like to tell people, hey, when we leave here, all we're taking with us is the experiences that we've had during this lifetime. The good, the bad, the ugly, that's all we take with us. We're born with nothing. We leave with nothing but our experiences. That's it. So all the running and chasing and choices we make for other reasons that we think are so important, are they really that important? Or is it the experiences that we take a chance on having, the things that we choose to do, see, experience, the people we spend time with? All of those experiences are really the most important. So that's it. Take a chance today. I am taking a chance by creating a women's summit, and this is a big chance for me, but I think it's a calculated risk, and I'm super excited about it. And because I'm excited and feeling good about it, I know it's the right thing for me to be doing next, right? If I were dreading it and worried and thinking I couldn't do it and scared and had any negative feelings about it at all, I would know that it's not the right thing for me to do. But since I do feel good about it, and I know that I don't know how to do 90% of the pieces to put it together, but that I'll figure it out, I know I'll figure it out. And I know that it's the right thing for me to be doing because I feel good about it. So if you want to take a chance and you're not sure what to do, just take a deep breath and ask yourself and think and really to hone into, how do I feel about this? If somebody asks you out on a date and you feel icky about it, say no. If somebody asks you on a date and you feel super excited about it, say yes. Enjoy the experience. That's my advice for today. That's my what's she up to now. And I am actually taking a chance today on something which you'll see and know about tomorrow. But I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's going to be a surprise for everybody. All right. Have an awesome day. Jam Grandma Sharon Horne-Ellstrom out. Bye.